Hey, it's Walt from Deerfoot Racing here. Got something I want to show you guys. I was approached by a company that makes a welder, and the name of the company was Arccaptain. They sent me an email, asked me if I'd like to see their welder because they saw some of my welding machine videos on YouTube, and I checked them out a little bit, and I said, sure, send me one. So we're going to show it to you. I'm going to basically unbox it, show you the welder, and then show you the accessories they sent with it. It is a Mig 200. It is a Mig machine that does Mig, arc welding, and TIG. So it has three different ways you can weld. Inverter welder. I looked at other folks' videos on YouTube, and everybody seemed to like it really well. So I said, sure, send me one, and I'll review it, and I'll use it on some. I have a mini bike build that I'm working on. And I'll use it on that, and I'll show you guys how it welds with TIG and the arc welding part. So let's check out how it's boxed up here. Nice foam box there. Let's see here. Let's lift this thing out. There is the stick welding lead. What do we got on this side? We have, this thing will run on 110 or 220. So this is the adapter plug for that. This side, we have the ground cable. I've seen some other people comment on the ground cable. It actually has copper inside here versus some of them that'll have just steel. Gas tube. You have to provide your own regulator, which I have, so it's not a problem. The welder itself, and a nice collection of parts for the wire feeder inside, and the Mig. Wherever it's at. It's interesting. Parts for the Mig torch thing, handle. All right, so question is, and some more instructions. That's the power cord. And what am I missing here? Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, before I say what I think I'm going to say here, let's walk over here a little bit. Let me open up the set box that came with accessories. Arccaptain auto darkening welding helmet, a roll of wire, 30 thousandths wire for the Mig machine, and since I was going to do some TIG with it, I asked them for the TIG torch part. But what I don't see is, we have a Mig welder here, but we don't have the Mig gun. The Mig gun is not here. So we have the arc welding lead. We have the ground lead, adapter plug, and tubing for the argon, but we don't have the Mig. We don't have the Mig torch handle thingy for the Mig machine. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to consult with the Arccaptain folks and find out what happened there, because I can't do any Mig welding if I don't have the gun. So let me talk to those folks. Let me get back to them about that, and then we'll pick this up and I'll tell you what happens. All right, I stand corrected. I didn't look far enough. Come over here. Mig gun. So it is here. In here. Pop right here. Some of the folks had commented that the cord was rather short, but I think it's long enough for what I'm going to be doing. Usually if I'm gonna be welding, the machine's gonna be relatively close to where I'm at, so it's not gonna be a problem with that. So that is there. So this is the Arccaptain Mig 200. And oh, it does have a guide in here. I don't know if some of the other people were mentioning that didn't have one with it, but maybe I misunderstood too. So showing the different wire sizes and the different materials and different gases and different uses for it. So yeah, this thing has a, from watching other people's videos on the YouTubes, it's really adjustable all right here in the thing with the different types of welding. This one says mode. Some of the earlier ones that I saw the reviews on, it said model, and people were commenting on that it should say mode, not model. So yeah, this one, they have fixed that. That says mode. So, but yes, it's fully adjustable for the different types of welding. And when I get it set up to weld, I'll show you how that works. But yeah, it's all there. Metal case. It was packaged nicely. Let's see here. Like I said, I don't know if this is something new they've done too, having the guide inside of here, which is nice for some, especially somebody that's not real familiar with the machines or MIG welding. I do mostly TIG welding on a normal day, and I've messed with the MIG a little bit. I do have a MIG welder right now, but it's a basic one where you just set the wire feed and you set the wire feed and the amperage, the power, with two knobs. It's not all adjustable, very fine adjustment. This one has a lot of fine adjustments, so looking forward to trying that out. It also has a place for a aluminum MIG gun too that you can attach to it also, which my other one doesn't have any of that. So let's go ahead and get this, since we're going to continue on with this. Let's get the helmet out. I had seen that. Oh, there we go. That they had a helmet, so I asked for one. Let's see here. Let's get her open. Got a nice bag. Let's see if this is like. Oh, look at that. Arccaptain. Adjustable, colorful, cool, full screen. Got adjustments on here for all the speeds, and you can set it up for grinding or welding or cutting. So that'll be interesting to see how it works. I have another brand of helmet I just recently received that I purchased, and every once in a while I'll be welding along and I'll get flashed, and it's like, oh, that sucks. So anyways, we'll check that out when we get set up to weld. And like I said before, I had asked for the TIG torch set up, and he sent it. So this is the WP17V, which is the type of torch. I have the collets and stuff for one of these torches, so I'm ready to go on that. That's no problem there. That's cool. Oh, and then inside the bag is MIG goodies, TIG goodies, excuse me. The collets and the whatchamajiggers there and all that stuff. You know what the whatchamajiggers are if you TIG torch, but anyways, yeah. So that's cool. They got there. Got a card, got a warranty card. You know, to get rid of the plastic bags. Get that over there. Put that back in there. I will be trying this TIG setup. It's a scratch TIG, I think, or a lift TIG, where you don't have a pedal to start it. You have to touch off and it goes. I'm not real familiar with that, but we're gonna find out. And once I figure it out, I'm going to do some welding on the things that I do, that I make for money, and I'll show you how that works with that. So that's pretty much it. Packaged nicely. What we got here? Oh, that's MIG TIG torch. Okay, that's for that, or for that. But anyways, I'll go through all that, get it all set up, and then we'll show you how it actually welds a little later. Not in this video here. So, but yeah, Arccaptain. Yeah, I mean it's steel on the sheet metal on the sides, plastic front. Some people are commenting on some of that. This is based. I'm not expecting. I see what I see, and I'm fully aware of what I was getting. So for what I do, MIG welding wise, I think this is going to work really well. So, but I'll show you guys when I actually start using it. If you like this kind of stuff, like, share, subscribe, share it, like it, subscribe it to it. See ya.